wasn't expecting this schedule. The schedule came out today. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So the Eagles schedule came out and I was shocked because at first it was saying we were supposed to play the Browns week 1 in Brazil. Now it's Green Bay 8:15. Then you got the Falcons. We playing the Falcons in Philly. Why is we playing them in Philly? Like, that's ridiculous. I really wanted to go to y'all to the Saints game. I've been talking about that for the longest. I really thought we was going to play them at the end of the season. They put it the 3rd game of the season. I'm like, I can't go then. It's a 1 o'clock game. Because at first I thought we wasn't going to play a lot of 1 o'clock games, but technically we are playing a lot of 1 o'clock games. We're not really playing like a lot of Thursday night, Monday nights, Sunday nights, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's better in my opinion because I really feel, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, we should, but I don't know. Week 4, we played Tampa Bay at 1 o'clock in Tampa. They never come to us, so I mean. Then we got a bye week 5. Why did we have a bye at week 5? Like, who makes this schedule? Like, why would we have a bye? Week 6, we play the Browns in Philly. That seems like a good game for 1 o'clock. Week 7, New York Giants, 1 o'clock. Nobody wants to watch that. Well, I kind of do because Saquon Barkley, but Week 8, we play the Browns. No, that's the Bengals. Oh my gosh, they new, I wish I could show y'all. They new mascot look like a bear, but it's the Bengals. We play Bengals at Cincinnati. We play the Jaguars week 9 at Philly. We play, of course, of course we play Dallas. Like, come on. At Dallas, I don't want to go there because you know how that be. They aggravating. They were getting on my nerve the whole game. Washington at Washington. We play LA Rams at Rams. We always go to the Rams. I feel like that'll be a good game too, but I know them flights will be high. The Ravens, I would go see that game. Is at Baltimore. That'll probably be a good game. We play the Carolina Panthers at home. I don't know why. We play the Steelers at home. We play the Washington at Washington. Cowboys again, and then the Giants. Yeah. I mean, we got mostly an easy schedule. We played Jaguar last year. We played the Rams last year. Who we play? You know, the rival teams. Yeah, they switched some people out. You know, we didn't play Kansas City. We played Kansas City last year. So the level of the schedule is way easier than it was last year. But that's the thing about it, is just because it's easy, you know, that doesn't mean it's going to come easy. You know, I really do feel like the Eagles will have a good, you know, record. Go to my last video, we talked about that. But this schedule, yes, is way easier than last schedule. But I feel like, I don't know, I guess the people that we play make the tickets high, you know, stuff like that. I guess it just depends on who we play, stuff like that. So that's why I always say, like, it's either the ticket's going to be high or your flight's going to be high. That's why I wish some people live in different states so they can go to different games. But sometimes you will have to travel to go to a game because you're not in that area. And nobody want to watch Washington play. Who's Washington? But that's the closest. But I'm not going to Washington. I'm surprised we didn't play Houston, Texas. Like, we played them last year. I'm surprised we didn't play somebody kind of different. That, like, I don't know, like, we played the Rams, like, the last 3 years. I'm surprised we still playing them. It would have been nice. I mean, we play the Vikings a lot, too, so I'm kind of happy we don't play them this year. The Falcons, we haven't played the Falcons in, like, the last 3 years, so that's pretty good. So, I don't know, it just depends, I guess. It just really depends on whatever they want to give us. But, yeah, that's the schedule. It's finally out. So now I want to see, like, for me, since like Saquon Barkley is like now with the Eagles, he's been, you know, with the Giants for how many years? How do I think that he's gonna do? Wow, you know, when he plays them. To be honest, I think Saquon's gonna have a good year. Like, for the last 3 or 4 years, we had good a good year with all our running backs. Like Swift was like top 4 or 5. Year before that, Miles was like top 5. Like we had a good running back situation, so I don't really see him like a reason on why he shouldn't, because Saquon Barkley is really fast. He's a fast dude, and I really think he's going to have probably like 1,500 yards, maybe. I'll say 1,500. Probably, I'd say 15 touchdowns, 10 touchdowns. It's just, hopefully, our OC, since we got an OC, will give, good schemes, good running schemes. Don't make Hurts run too much. That's why you got a wide receiver. Give Saquon the ball and let him do the touchdown. So that's why I say I hope that Saquon get like at least to 10 to 15 touchdowns at least. Because I think Swift got probably 10 last year, maybe. Yeah. So that's what I feel like. I feel like our running game needs to be up this year, and our wide receiver game needs to be up. Our wide receiver game was really good last year. AJ was top 5, and Devontae Smith, he had a good game. I think he was like top 10 or 11. So, I mean, and we need to get our tight end game up too. He needs to do good. I'm telling you, like, we need to be top in everything. Top 5 in everyone. Defense need to be top 5. Offense need to be top 5. Of course we are. We good. I don't think we're going to have any problems. Yeah, Kelsey, he's stronger. Yes, he can do certain things, to do the tush push. I think we should leave the tush push behind. Just leave that behind. I don't think we should bring that into this year because, I mean, technically that's not what we are. We are a team that can run the ball, can throw the ball, can do everything. I don't think we need the tush push. What else? I think Nick Sirianni should stay on the sideline and just be sideline coach. Make sure he get water, do this, do that, do that. Don't be screaming on the sidelines. We don't want to hear you arguing with A.J. Brown. We don't want to see it on your face, the look on your face. Let the OC do his job, and you sit back and you call the timeout saying you do this and you do that. Don't do the OC's job this year because you had a chance to fix it with the OC job and you didn't fix it. Same thing with the defense. You could have fixed it. You're the coach. You're the head coach for a reason. You're supposed to make sure everybody's okay. So I'm going to need you to stay on the sideline. I'm going to need you to sit this one out and let the OC do his work. Let the DC do his job. You got OC and DC. You got good people that can do, their job. These people have been coaching, 6, 7 different teams, 12 different teams. Vic from Dolphins, he's a pretty good. He's good. Let him do his job. Let VC Moore do his job. Okay? We don't want to see that. We don't see you on the sideline. Same thing with Howie and them. Howie did his job during the draft. Yes, if you drop James Bradbury, then that'll be better. Or if you bench him, he needs to give him some type of vindication. He needs to make him not see like, hey, this is what you do when you don't do your job. But it's just been the last 2 years he's been doing the same thing over and over and over. You don't learn. You still dropping the ball. You're still getting burnt on these routes. You be at practice all day. That's what I be thinking. I be seeing their practices on, whatever they post. They look like they be doing everything in the world. So I don't know why Bradbury gets burnt. I don't know why these things. But that's why I said they need to hurry and figure out what it is. Because at the end of the day, if you getting burnt by a dude that is way younger than you, what are you going to do with somebody that's your age or, so-and-so? You don't need to do that. I think he needs to sit this out. Let him do a free play. If you want to do that for preseason, do that. But I just feel like I don't think they should keep him. Like, they have 2 cornerbacks that just came out. They got a safety. They got people that they can flip around to make him feel comfortable. You want to play slot, you want to do whatever you want to do. But it's just, if you mess up one time or twice or 3 or 4 or 5, that's it. It should not be any second chances with him because you see they got rid of Vontae Maddox and he got hurt. And he has signed a contract, so they drop his contract for a lower contract. You see, they cut him. So why can't you do the same thing to Bradbury? Just cut him and bring him back on a lower deal. That's what they should have did to make him feel like, hey, you messed up. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. You gotta do this the right way. That's what I would have done if I was the coach, or the head coach, or anything, because that's just not how you do. You don't mess up in practice, mess up in these games, and think it's okay when you get, oh, it's fine, I'll do. No, that's not how it works. So hopefully that defense is be on it, because we gotten some weapons lately, and I'm gonna need them to be on it this year, like especially the secondary. I just can't this year. I can't go through it another year. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to just to do your job. Okay. So since like the preseason is coming up and all of, you know, like the draft and all that is over with, I'll give Eagles an A for everything. A plus. You deserve it. Kudos. But I'm telling you, when we play the Bengals, we better smash them. When we play Lamar, we better slash them, because we better than them. We better ball out on them. Because the last time we played the Ravens, we did not win. So I'm going to need y'all to beat them. I'm going to need you to beat the Steelers. I'm going to need you to beat all the rivalry teams. I need you to beat the Bengals, okay? I need you to. Obviously, we need to beat Dallas twice. We need to. That's a given. That needs to happen, because they haven't beat us twice since what, 2016, 17, something like that. No, 18. I think they beat us twice, 18 or 19. We need to beat them twice. Washington, we need to smash them twice. Giants, we gotta smash them twice. We can't let them up on these dudes, okay? We need to handle business. It just needs to be like a tour of roadkill. Like, we just gotta murder. Like, that's how it needs to be. Like, it needs to not be no talking, just finished him, like that type of thing this year, because we have no room to fail with this year. Last year slipped up on us at the middle, closer to the end of the season, but this year it's not. It's not. We're gonna have it on lock, okay? So if you like the schedule down below, go ahead and comment down below. Comment any games y'all think y'all want to go to for the Eagles, any games, and I'll see you guys in my next one.